Hey, what's up guys? CrunchyCookietalk here and welcome on back to a brand new video. Boys, I'm back. I've returned. It's finally over. My school year. Oh my god, it's over. I'm free. So boys, I'm actually back. I'm back recording. I'm seriously gonna start recording videos, uploading them frequently. It's gonna be so awesome. We're gonna do so many cool like command tutorials. We're even gonna do some new content that I'm gonna think of. And one thing I need to do, which I have not done, is the 1000 subscriber special. I will get to that. I will do that at some point. I actually haven't even started planning. I have a rough idea of what I want to do, but like it's just gonna take some time, boys. Now, today's video, I'm actually gonna do an add-on review, which is something like I probably never thought I was gonna do ever, because like I just do command tutorials, and I never really had got to do add-ons because I play on consoles and not PC. But add-ons are in the marketplace, and there was an add-on that I actually came across that actually changed everything that I saw about like creation tools and everything like that. And I'm gonna showcase it to you guys, and I just want to show my appreciation to it. It's just amazing. So yeah, let's get right into the add-on review. I was gonna say command tutorial. Nah, it's an add-on review. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna show you it right now, but basically, well, you've read the title, so you probably know what this is about, and you saw the thumbnail. So this is World Builder, which is an add-on on the marketplace. I actually bought it myself. I only bought it for like €6 or something. It's literally one of the greatest tools you could ever think of or like have for like server making or like world building. Yeah, it's the name, World Builder. Ooh, that's crazy. But literally right here, this is the spawn of a server that I might continue making, I might not. But this was a server idea that I had in mind, and look at this. This is a spawn that I just whipped up in maybe like 2 hours, and this was using the World Builder add-on. And basically, like, you can make circles, which is what this spawn is kind of. I did pixel art. This is very rough pixel art. Like, that's just a sword, and then that's something I got off a website. And this is actually an item, in the add-on. Sorry, I don't even know what that was. It was like a glitch. And right down here is the pixel art. You can actually copy and paste stuff and like flip it and everything like that. It's amazing, and you can move stuff. It's crazy. So I'm gonna run you through the add-on, the basics really. So the first thing that you will probably like look at is the selection wand. One of the most useful items ever in this add-on, and one of the items that you'll most likely be using all the time in it. So if you press your left click, for me it's L2 and R2 because I'm on PlayStation. I don't know what that'll be for you, for PC and all that. Basically, whatever button it is for you to build, that's the button you press. So if I press the button, it sets the position there. And if I punch this block, it'll set a position there, and it will make this little white box. This is so cool. Like, actually, I never thought this was really possible, but it is. And yeah. Now, the World Builder add-on is literally the world edit add-on that we had for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. The creator just put it on the marketplace, renamed it, changed a lot of things actually, because you can't have the same add-on for free and also on the marketplace. It's not a thing that you can do. I don't know, Microsoft rules and all that. So here's all the tools basically. So you can find all these tools in the bed section. I don't know what this is called. The items section. And on the bottom you can find all these tools. So we got the draw line. We have the World Builder settings. So like if I click on this, you can change stuff. You can include entities into your clipboard. Include air into the clipboard, advanced brush, show tips, and then give handbook on the world join. And you can change that and edit all this. It's very nice. And then you have the mask picker, which is basically if you're trying to fill an area, like say this, and I want to replace this grass and only grass, like say if I had cobblestone or like this. Say I had this in the mix, like I placed some of this, and I masked it to be only grass. and then I got this block here. So if I mask pick the grass, and then block pick this, and then I do selection fill, it'll only replace the grass and keep the red blocks, which is so handy because you don't have to type out the /fill command, and oh, it's so time consuming, you know? You just have to do all that simple little clicky click, and boom, you have a fill command that replaces the block. So simple, it's so amazing. Now next we have the cut tool, which it just cuts blocks. It basically just like deletes blocks, that's what it does. Very nice. You have the pyramid, so you can draw a pyramid or create a pyramid. So if you click a block there, it'll actually give you a design for the pyramid. And if I do that, it actually doesn't do that because I actually have the mask picker, so I have to clear my mask. Oh, this is something that you're gonna have to also see, the undo button. Yes, you can undo things. Look. Oh my god, it's amazing. If you make the biggest mistake ever, undo. The only thing it doesn't work with is sand, because sand can fall, so you can't undo that because the blocks are no longer into position. It's yeah, I've learned that. You can see in the background over there. So if I do this, it'll make a pyramid, a perfect pyramid. And as you can see, I made a mistake. Oh no, it's taken up, I think it's taken up blocks. Never mind, it never took up any of the blocks. But say it did. Consumed this pixel art. Oh no. What's gonna happen? No, my pixel art, it's gone forever. No. Welcome back. Yes, sir. So yeah, it's one of the greatest things ever, the undo button. And then you have the pyramid. Then you have the world builder handbook. It just teaches you the basics. You have the selection fill, which you already saw. The block picker, which you already saw. Now we have the flip clipboard. Now we're gonna have to use the copy and paste here. So if I grab this, no, I'm gonna do this. Well, actually, it won't work with that one. So if I grab this corner, and then I go on top of this corner, now wherever you're standing and you're using the copy tool, that is the position where the copy is being taken place. So if I copy here, it'll always be in, and I go into the paste, it will always be where this block is. So if I move over here, it'll follow me. And if I click paste, it'll paste on that block where I was standing, which is great. Because you can do things where you can copy the thing and know the exact block where you're meant to be standing, which is great. Now, for the flip tool, basically it flips the thing you're copying. Boom, I flipped it, I paste it, and boom, the sword has been flipped in the opposite direction. I actually did that with this right over here, which was very nice. But I had to change it because it didn't fit into the proper alignment that I wanted. So yeah, that's the reason why I have two different things here. Now there's also selection move, which basically means if I select a certain area, such as this, and say I want to move it 5 blocks in this direction. Boom, boom, boom. I have to look in this direction, and it will move 5 blocks. So if I click the button, it'll move this thing 5 blocks in the direction I was looking in, which is amazing. And I can undo it and put it back right where it was. You also have the rotate item, which is also the same. There's 2 rotate buttons. There's 2 of these. And it doesn't really matter which one you use because it will just do the same. This one just goes in the opposite direction. This one doesn't. I don't know why we need 2 when 1 is great, but like I guess if someone is like, oh no, they rotated this way, no, I want to go back this way, and they don't have to go through the whole process of going back here. Which I mean, I guess that's good. But it's a rotating tool. I don't know what else to say about it. Now I'm actually gonna go through all of the sphere, like the thingies here. I don't know what you call them. Drawing tools. Basically, this one draws a sphere, which is great for circles and also just spheres in general. Like, look at this, it's pretty cool. And if I go down, it'll draw a sphere, a circle. Now, yeah, right there, it'll draw a circle, and it's a perfect circle. Like, I don't know, this is just amazing. Now, there's also a few other tools that we have here. These are like the last few extra tools here. We have this, tool here, we have the selection outline, which, if we do it right now, it'll basically make a box because it's going to be hollow in the center, which is cool. And then there's also the other one, which is going to create a wall, which doesn't have a top or bottom, but has walls around it. This is amazing if you just want to make like a quick arena or something like that. You can do this. And we also have this handy tool, which will teleport you. I don't know if there's a distance. Yeah, so there's a distance. You can't go infinitely, but you can go very far. And this is great for navigation. It's literally called the navigation one, so you know that's basically what it is. Now, guys, I'm actually going to show you something really cool that's like a unique thing, and it's also kind of advanced, but not really. If you know how to do it, you'll know how to do it after I tell you how to do it. So basically what I'm going to do is make a randomized like gradient or just like a floor pattern. So basically what you want to do is you're going to want to get your mask picker. For me it's grass, so I'm going to pick grass as my mask picker. Then you want to get your block picker, pick your first block, so we do this. Then you want to crouch and then click and then enable addition mode. Now once you enable addition mode, then you want to move on to the next block and then add on this block. So you want to go boom, then you want to do this boom, boom, boom. Now we can also add the same block again, and this will make more of these blocks appear in the pattern. So if I do this, boom, 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 I've just added the same 3 blocks that were here into the pattern. So now it's going to make it even, these blocks are going to appear more than gravel or tuff. So now if I get the selection fill item and I do this, it'll give me a pattern. And you can't actually do this anymore, but you can undo this if you want to get a different pattern and like have a cool design. You can find the design you want, so you can keep doing this and changing up the pattern. Now I believe you can also just keep adding more of these blocks, so I can just keep doing this, keep doing this, keep doing this. And if I do this, it'll just, as you can tell, the cyan terracotta has appeared so much more than any other block. And so you can do this with all the, like you can do this for like floor patterns, and you can actually see right up here that I've actually done this myself. So you can see right here I've done this, all this little patterns, very nice, very cool. You can see I've done it with the grass. You can also do, you can get these cool tools. So the tool brush manager, so awesome, so cool. If I click into this, it will show me that I can create a tool or a brush. Now I already have a few things down here, so like you can do structures, you can do commands, you can do a cycle tool, which is basically the debug stick in Minecraft Java edition. It's so handy, it's so great. Like, so if I grab this, if I create a tool, sorry, and then I go into this, I can go into this tool right here, which is the block cycle tool, and create it. Now I'm not going to create it because I already have it, but you can add a name and whatnot. So if I grab the tool and I go over to say this stair and I click on it, it'll rotate it and it'll tell me in the bottom what's happening to it. So I can rotate in any direction, just like so. And you can also change properties for like trapdoors. You can like make them do that, do this, and the coolest thing, you can do this with levers and you can make them float. Hold on. You can make them float like that, and you can make really cool designs. You can also change, I believe, the direction of buttons. You can make them face in different directions. No, you can't, but you can make them float and just like levers and all that. You can actually do this with the new vaults, I believe. You can basically, so the vault is like this, and you can get the cycle thing and change it, I believe it. You can change the thing to a ominous vault, which is so cool. Like, look at this block. And if it will just give me the normal vault, but you can cycle to the ominous vault. Now, the ominous vault doesn't actually work. You can't just like open it. It doesn't work like that, but you have it. It's pretty cool. Now, as I mentioned, there's structures. So if I go to my structure item that I have, this is basically trees. I have a tree structure command. So if I do this, it'll place trees that I have set as a structure, sorry, as a brush, and I can place these down. Very easy, very simple, and look at this. I just create like a forest, a tiny little forest. Ooh, so cool. Now this is basically just scratching the surface of what this add-on can really do. It's so powerful, and like it's one of the greatest tool creations, like server creation tools out there. And I'd highly recommend you guys checking it out. Like, you don't have to get it, but I'd recommend it truly that you go try it out. And if you're on PC, you can get the World Edit add-on, and it's basically this add-on right here. But if you're on console, the World Builder add-on on the marketplace, it's just the best thing ever for server creations, if you're trying to make servers, and all sorts of things. And like, obviously you can do all this naturally, without paying. You can do this for freely. But if you want to speed things up, you can use this add-on. I am not even getting paid to say all this. I just truly believe this is one of the coolest add-ons ever. And I'm just going to keep using it for future. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy it, a like would be appreciated, and subscribing would mean the world to me. I've been away for quite a while, and I'm happy to be returning to YouTube, and be expecting more tutorials and maybe reviews in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.
I can take you higher than you ever been.